The big cats are a fascinating group of animals known for their strength, agility, and incredible beauty. But have you ever wondered about their mating rituals? From the king of the jungle, the lion, to the elusive snow leopard. These big cats have unique behaviors and strategies for attracting a mate. Join us as we explore the mating habits of these incredible creatures and uncover the secrets behind their fascinating behaviors. Without further ado, let's get started. Cheetah mating. Cheetahs are not only fast in speed, but also in sex, as their coupling period lasts only 20 to 30 seconds. The world's fastest land animal sure is fast. These big cats become sexually mature between 18 to 23 months of age. Male cheetahs will follow around females in heat for days, engaging in all sorts of charming behaviors like scent marking and yowling until the female is ready to mate. And when the moment finally arrives, it's over in a flash. Blink and you'll miss it. During this time, the male will engage in behaviors such as scent marking and vocalizations to attract the female's attention and signal his intent to mate. Interestingly, cheetahs have a unique reproductive system that allows females to conceive even if they only mate once during their estrus cycle. This is due to the release of multiple eggs during ovulation, which increases the likelihood of fertilization and pregnancy. Lynx mating. Lynx are known for their unique mating behaviors, which often involve loud vocalizations. During the mating season, which typically occurs between February and March, male lynx will roam their territories and call out to females with a series of screams and yowls. The females will respond with their own vocalizations, and the males will track them down using their keen sense of smell. Once a male has found a female, he will pursue her relentlessly, often chasing her through the forest for hours at a time. They will mate multiple times over a period of several days. Lynx do not form long-term pair bonds, and after mating, the male will typically leave the female to raise the offspring alone. Interestingly, lynx have a unique mating call. This call can be heard from a distance and is used to attract a mate or to signal the presence of a territorial boundary. Tiger mating. Tiger mating is an intense and often violent affair. The male tiger initiates the mating process by rubbing his head and body against the female's flanks. If the female is receptive, she will allow the male to mount her. Copulation may last up to several minutes, during which the male tiger holds onto the female's neck with his teeth. Tigers are not social animals, and males and females typically only come together for mating. In the wild, mating season for tigers usually occurs between November and April. Interestingly, female tigers are capable of induced ovulation, meaning that they will not ovulate until they have mated. This ensures that the female's eggs are only fertilized by the strongest and most dominant males. Male tigers have been known to kill cubs that are not their own in order to bring the female back into estrus and increase their own chances of mating. Lion mating. It's not uncommon for lions to engage in multiple rounds of mating in a day, but a lion couple in the kingdom of Rwanda has taken it to the next level. The newly coupled lion and lioness have been seen mating over 100 times a day for the past 4 days, which is a staggering display of animal passion. Once the female is ready to mate, the process can be quick and intense. The male lion will assert his dominance through biting and scratching, and the female will submit to his advances. It's a raw and primal display of animal behavior that has captivated observers for centuries. But what's even more interesting is that lion mating can involve multiple males. In some cases, a female lion will mate with multiple males to ensure the survival of her offspring. This behavior, known as polyandry, is relatively rare in the animal kingdom, but is common among lions. Leopard mating. Did you know that leopards can mate up to 100 times a day? That's right, these big cats have quite the appetite when it comes to reproduction. During mating season, which typically occurs in the rainy season, male leopards will roam their territory in search of receptive females. Once a male has found a female, he will follow her closely, sometimes for several days, until she is ready to mate. The mating process itself is brief, lasting only a few seconds. but it can occur repeatedly over a period of several days. Interestingly, female leopards have the ability to control their own fertility. They can hold on to a male's sperm for an extended period of time before fertilization occurs. This helps to ensure that the female will conceive during optimal conditions, such as during a period of abundant prey. After mating, the male and female go their separate ways. Mountain lions mating. Mountain lions, also known as pumas, are solitary animals that only come together during mating season. Mating typically occurs from December to March, with the peak period being in January and February. During this time, the males will travel long distances in search of receptive females. Male mountain lions use urine and scratch marks to mark their territory and leave their scent behind. This helps to establish their dominance and signal to females that they are ready to mate. However, it is ultimately up to the female to choose her mate, and she will typically select the strongest and most dominant male available. They do not form long-term pair bonds. Males will mate with multiple females. Females do the same. After mating, the male and female will go their separate ways. There is no parental care provided by males, and the female is solely responsible for raising and protecting her cubs. Snow leopards mating. Snow leopards are known to be elusive and solitary animals, so observing their mating behavior in the wild is rare. When snow leopards are ready to mate, the male will approach the female and begin a series of vocalizations, such as growls, hisses, and moans, to express his intentions. The female may respond by growling and hissing back, but eventually she will become receptive to the male and allow him to mate. Snow leopards mate during the winter months of January to mid-March. The males will often follow the scent trail left by females and compete with other males for the opportunity to mate. The male will approach the female and they will engage in a brief mating ritual, which lasts about 5 to 7 days. The pair will then go their separate ways. Snow leopard populations are under threat due to habitat loss, poaching, and climate change. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.